Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Perfect Millionaires. If you don't know me, my name is JD Savage. I'm a six-figure affiliate marketer. And what I do is I teach people to make money here on my YouTube channel at Imperfect Millionaires, right here. Specifically, what I do is I take specific platforms in the affiliate marketing arena. I vet those platforms, meaning I go make money with those platforms. I use those platforms. I test the customer service in those platforms and make sure that they're helpful to everybody, including myself. And then I build out courses on those platforms. Like this one here is a high ticket platform on multiple income funnel. Pardon me, I can't speak today. And this one is a low ticket platform, HBA. All right. So if you want to know more about that, you're welcome to go check that out. That's not necessarily what today's video is about. Today, we are talking about why people win and lose in affiliate marketing and what causes people to lose, moreover, and what causes people to win, right? What is it? Why is there such a high attrition rate in affiliate marketing? Is it that it's that hard? Is it that people just don't get it? It's not hard, first of all. Let me just share that with you. But moreover, what it really boils down to is kind of like I pointed out here, right? So these courses are complete and they're free. They're not $5,000. They're not $10,000. I'm not here to sell you information, right? The platforms themselves cost money. Yes, I do make money when people buy the platforms, but I build out courses and I coach people all the way through them. That's why my phone number is below all of my videos. That's also why I have a Facebook group up here, private Facebook group. You can jump in there and I will show you how to create short form content. That's what we all work together on. It's a supportive community, a place to be where I've tried to create an environment where people feel safe to learn, right? And there's no fee for that. There's no charge for that. That's part of what's going on with affiliate marketing in general, why so many people lose, because there's this mass amount of content, right? And most of it is just a come on to get you to buy a course, to get you to buy another course, to get you to buy another course, to get you to buy, right? You get the point. Buy another course, right? So $7, $10, come on in. Okay. And that'll be $2,500, ma'am or sir, after you get interested in it. And then there's an upgrade and an upgrade and an upgrade. You won't find any of that on here on Imperfect Millionaires. There's a reason for that, because it's not necessary, right? The information is available, but what happens with a lot of people is they go through 500 different channels, and maybe that's an exaggeration, right? But maybe 50 different channels, trying to pick and choose bits of information and put together a system that actually functions A to Z. That's the problem, is there's so much information. There's not a lack of information, but the majority of information, guys, is incomplete. And it's designed on purpose to be that way, because what it's there for is to induce you to buy more information, right? So it's kind of a catch-22. The other side of that is, okay, people say, well, I'm just going to go do Amazon affiliate. I'm just going to go do, well, okay. But here's the problem with that. You have to sell a gazillion things to ever amount to any kind of money in your own personal bank account, right? You might sell $100,000 worth of stuff, but when you're selling something and you're getting a 30-cent, $3 commission, I mean, wow, that's, and a one-time thing, not a residual thing, by the way. So it's not recurring, in other words, right? It's not a subscription base, which is just my own personal preference. I like subscription-based stuff if I can find it. That is a quality service, by the way, not a product. And again, that's just my own personal bias, because I'm not a huge fan of products, because products tend to come with a lot of returns, a lot of issues, a lot of customer problems, all the stuff that I did not get into affiliate marketing to deal with. Products tend to come with. Services tend not to come with that. One of the other major concerns that I see with affiliate marketing in general. So the basic psychology behind affiliate marketing, a lot of the advertising. So let me just break it down. If you don't know what affiliate marketing is, it's really simple. And people say, oh, is it a scam? No, it's not a scam. Amazon, which I mentioned, was built on the backs of affiliate marketers. But here's how that works. You are literally a middleman or woman for a product or service. That's it. That's your only job. It's really simple. You are given an affiliate link to a product or service. You drive traffic to that affiliate link for that product or service. People make a purchase, you get paid. Depending upon what product or service you choose, if it's recurring and it's a subscription, you get paid again and again and again and again. 1 second, please. I hear my puppies out there, and I'm going to have to go deal with them. I got some new puppies. Maybe I'll bring them in and you can meet them, but hold on a second. Okay, so I had to go grab them, and I'm going to feed them, but I'll introduce them real quick. Some of you guys know them. This is Tater. Look at the camera, Tater. Say hi. This is Tater, and this is Bean. Okay? So hello, Tater, Bean. I'll be right back. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, back to our original programming. That was random. I apologize. New puppies, you know how they are. They want to eat all the time, seems like. Anyway, what I started to say was one of the major things that I see with affiliate marketing is affiliate marketing itself, not a problem. What is a problem is a lot of the way that affiliates go about advertising affiliate marketing, right? So what I mean is simple. That can people teach you how to do affiliate marketing? Yes, without question. I think the issue being is there's always some underlying tone of get rich quick, right? Whether it's not said maybe verbally or exactly in those words, there is definitely the concept provided that you're going to get rich extremely quickly. That is complete and total BS. That does not happen, period. Now, do people make money extremely quickly in affiliate marketing? Yes, they do. But here's the thing. If you have 50,000 or 500,000 followers and you bring on a new product or service, the odds are that you're going to make money right away. Why? Because you put in the time, energy, and effort in the past to build an audience, right? And see, that is my sole focus with people more than the platforms that I'm an affiliate for. I only chose those platforms because of the communities behind those platforms. That's why I chose those platforms. When I say I vetted the platforms, that's what I mean. The communities are solid and they will support you, and that is important. But what's more important is that you build your own audience around your brand or you, not a company, not multiple income funnel, not HBA, not any of the multi-level companies that would have you go out there and build a audience around them and whatever guru is at the top of that, MLM. That's not what I would have you do. I would have you build an audience around you, around your personality, and around your brand, because companies come and go. But what will stay and has staying power is you as a knowledgeable person in any given niche that you choose. Does that make sense? I hope it does. If that makes sense to you, drop a 1 in the comments. Let me know. Because you see, that's what's undersold so much, is the idea of having somebody go build a brand, especially an MLM. And I don't mean to bash on MLMs. I've been in them. They're fine. But really, am I a huge fan of building a income strictly around a company? Absolutely not. Why? I'm sure you can guess. Lots of those MLMs go belly up and go bye-bye. I've had many, many, many friends that have had giant incomes disappear just like that. Why? Because somebody embezzled something or there was some new law made or whatever it is. See, if you want to build something sustainable, it has to be built around you and or your brand, right? Or both. That's extremely important to understand. So in affiliate marketing, what tends to happen is there's this undertone of get rich quick. You don't even have to try. As I said, guys, complete and total nonsense, BS, doesn't happen, right? Have I seen people make a tremendous amount of money in a 90-day window? I have. Have I seen known affiliates with big audiences make money extremely quickly? I have. But if you ever want to get to that point where you can do that, you have to put in the time, energy, and effort to build that audience, okay? Now, another thing that I commonly see in affiliate marketing, people have the misconception that paid advertising is going to solve all of their problems and it's going to do it right now. Again, not going to happen. Sorry to burst your bubble if that's your bubble, but it will happen. I mean, you can use it, but it is not quick and it does not deliver immediate results, right? It would be cool if that happened. That would be awesome, but it does not happen. Why? Because you're dealing with sales funnels. You're dealing with things that have to be adjusted, especially if you're trying to create something out of thin air. It doesn't work that way. Can you create something out of thin air? Absolutely. But then you have to tune it and hone it and better it and get all of the pieces working so that that sales funnel actually converts, is what they call it, right? So I'm not a huge advocate of people starting out, especially on a slim budget, with paid ads, because it will consume all of your money extremely quickly and you will still have no money made. So anyway, what I would suggest is this, and this is what I suggest. All of these courses that I've showed you that I've laid out, they're not about paid advertising. They're about free advertising. They're about using social media platforms and making short form reels and doing things that you can do yourself for free. So the next thing I ran into with some people is the thought of being on camera terrified them. So I started a Facebook group and said, okay, well, let's bridge that gap too. And, the other part I guess I should mention is, can you create faceless content? Because I get that question all the time. Sure, you can. But I'm going to tell you the truth right here in this video. It will take you longer because the audience doesn't identify with faceless content as quickly as they identify with a personality, a face on camera. So I'm not saying you can't do it, but I am saying affiliate marketing, sales in general. For those of you that don't know, I've been a sales trainer for almost 3 decades now, 29 years. I understand sales like the back of my hands. I'm telling you, it's a skill set, right? Why people come to affiliate marketing and they assume that it's just a get rich quick, I'm just going to make money fast. I have no idea, because I'm going to break it down for you. It's sales. Like it or not, it is sales, right? That's why there's all these things out there. You don't have to sell nothing. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do anything. Just sit in your chair and think good thoughts and money will fly out of your computer. Careful, you don't get cut. The money flying at you. You might get paper cuts. Do they say that? Am I being absurd, maybe even a little obnoxious? 100%. I'm trying to drive the point home, guys. Bottom line, if you want to be in control of your financial future, then guess what you got to do? You got to be in control of your skill set, not some guru that pretends to care about you. You yourself need to learn a skill set. And if that's intimidating, I completely understand. I will tell you this, you don't have to learn it overnight. You don't have to do anything, as a matter of fact. But I think you're wise enough to know, and you wouldn't be watching a video like this if you didn't understand that whatever you're doing is delivering you a specific set of results. And clearly, if you're here watching this, you want a different set of results, don't you? Of course. And I completely understand that. So what I'm asking you to do in these series that I've laid out here, in these courses that I've built, might take you out of your comfort zone. They probably will. You can rest assured they will, as a matter of fact. But what you've got to ask yourself is there's no mandatory time frame that you have to do it in. The quicker you do it, the quicker you will get results. However, what are you going to do if you don't change your actions? Well, you know the answer, right? You're going to keep getting the same results. You see, it's really tempting when you're working on advertising to want to make promises to people that you know for sure they want to believe because it relieves their fear of doing the things they don't want to do. Does that make sense? And that's one of the fatal mistakes of marketers. And I mean, it's not even a mistake, really, because it makes them a pile of money. It does. It makes them a pile of money. Because people that are scared to do stuff would rather pay them to do it and hope they do it, pray they do it. Problem, guys. That's not your skill set you're depending upon. You're depending upon some guru that lives wherever they live to give a damn about your future and your family's future. You see what I'm talking about? How well does that generally work out anywhere on the planet? You know the answer, right? It doesn't. Why? Because once they got your money, you know what they're doing next? Moving on to the next person to get their money. They don't have time to go do the things for you. Look, I'm not saying that there aren't some well-intending people out there, because there are, but there's a lot of sharks too. So the way to guarantee yourself a strong future is to build the skill set. And that is exactly what most people want to avoid, having to do it themselves. Problem. If you don't do it yourself, you're counting on somebody else to do it. The moment they stop doing it, you stop earning money. If you're okay with that, cool. But if you're not, then you need to learn the skill set yourself. And I'd like to be clear at this point in the video. Am I suggesting my way is the only way? Not by a long shot. No, I'm not. Do I think I have all the answers? Not even close. I do know I have a proven system that teaches people to be self-sufficient. See, I'm here to teach you to fish, not to hand you a fish. Once you learn to fish, you don't need me. And as I've said in previous videos, in my mind, what a true leader does is they create more leaders. They're not out to create followers. They're out to create more leaders. And if you know you're a leader, if you know you were born to do more, I agree with you 100%. Right? So when you look at your situation, don't blame yourself. Don't beat yourself up. It is what it is. It probably has to do with your environment, your conditioning, where you were raised, how you were raised, what you believe. All of those things come into play here, right? And that's the other thing I can tell you when it comes to so many courses that I've seen on affiliate marketing. They just basically blather out what you need to do. And sometimes not even that, really. But generally speaking, they're just like, here, do this. And a lot of times it's kind of vague and not real clear. That's why I will show you what I've done here to compensate for that. All of these videos here, I think there's 32, 33 of them, and this new series down here that I've started, they're all about mindset. They're all about getting out of your own way. They're all about how to get yourself to do the things I show you how to do. And you can see they're proven, they work, right? That's what happens to people all the time, isn't it? You know, how many people buy books they never read because they have good intentions of wanting to do better? Or buy a course, you remember the old CD courses and the cassette courses and all the stuff people used to buy unopened on their shelf, never even opened them. Why would they ever buy something like that? Because they wanted to do better, because they wanted a better life. And they knew inherently between their ears was the problem. The world's not the problem. Circumstances aren't really the problem. Yeah, they can slow you down, but they can't stop you, provided you're willing to do whatever it takes. Right? So, at this point in the video, I'm going to shut it down, and I am going to mention one last time, my Facebook group's right over here, guys. If you're willing to do whatever it takes, and you're willing to learn, jump up here in my Facebook group. Don't go buy any of those other things that I showed you here on my channel. Jump into my Facebook group and see what's going on for yourself. You be the judge. Am I full of crap, or am I actually here to help people? Am I showing people how to fish, or am I just making that up to try to get you to watch my videos? I know the answer. You'll know the answer too if you come over to my Facebook group. If you want to check out some of the series, Jump down here. This is a high ticket course. This is a low ticket course. And all of these are about mindset. Okay. So I would tell you this. Affiliate marketing works beautifully. What doesn't work beautifully is a lot of the people in affiliate marketing. And I'll tell you how I know this. I talk to hundreds of people each week. And I'll have people call me and they say, oh, I tried this and this and this and this, and it doesn't work. What makes you any different? Talking to me, right? I just laugh. I said, well, hold on. Of 3 of those 4 things that you just told me didn't work for you, I know several people that have made a pile of money doing what you just told me didn't work. My question is, before I answer your question, why didn't it work for you? Right? And if that seems kind of harsh, it's intended to be. What I'm trying to get people to realize when I ask a question like that is the problem the information? Is the problem the platform? Or are you the problem? Are you not getting out of your own way? Because that's the most common thing that I see with individuals in affiliate marketing, right? Well, affiliate marketing doesn't work. I'm going to run over here and try this other thing. Well, that didn't work. I'm going to run over here and try this other thing. Shiny object, shiny object, shiny object, shiny object, shiny object. Never focusing on one thing long enough, even though we know inherently, right, as humans, to master something, what do you got to do? You got to eliminate all distractions and focus and get really good at one thing. So here's my point to you. If you can look around and you can see that affiliate marketing is a multi-billion-dollar industry, my question is, how much of it are you getting in your bank account? And if you're brand new, understandable, probably not much. If you've been around a while and the answer is 0 or minimal, you got to ask yourself why. And if you do decide to pursue affiliate marketing, are you going to stay around long enough for it to matter? Because my answer to you is, if you're not, don't waste your money to get started. Because there's a learning curve and there's a skill set to be learned. But I will tell you this. I've seen more people here without any degrees. That's the great part about sales. You see, it's a level playing field. Sales don't give a damn how many degrees you have. They don't care about your plaques on the wall. Sales cares about deliver, 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 deliver. You don't deliver, you don't get paid. And that scares a lot of people, right? Because they're so used to going to work and get a paycheck, go to work and get a paycheck, go to work, get a paycheck. In sales, it doesn't work that way. You got to fill the funnel. You got to fill that sales funnel. So what does that mean? That means you got to go to work. You got some prospects, but you ain't got paid yet. You got to keep working, keep working, keep working, keep working, keep filling that sales funnel. Picture a funnel with a cork in it, and it takes a certain amount of pressure to blow that cork out. Here's what happens with sales every time, all the time. When that cork blows out, all of a sudden, all of these sales come pouring out, all this money comes pouring out into your bank account. And without fail, the people around you, especially the ones that didn't support you while you were trying to go through and learn the process and putting up with their criticism, and they're let me know when you get the first check kind of comments, right? You know what I'm talking about. All of a sudden, they'll look at you and they'll go, man, it must be nice. It must be nice. Like you just lucked into it. There is no luck in sales. It's skill. It's skill. Okay? So, like I said a while ago, I'm going to end the video there. I could talk about sales all day long. I'm extremely passionate about it. Guys, if you like this kind of content, give me a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and tick the bell icon. I'm almost to 13,000 subscribers. I think this YouTube channel started about 6 months ago. I'm really proud of how it's doing. I appreciate all of you guys for watching my videos, commenting on my videos. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And on that note, I will see you in the next one.